So we lifted, cost me 15 bucks with tip, but you can see that the Disney buses at Tickets and Transportation Center are just now rolling out. And it's 7:31 and we passed by the parking lot, the entrance for the cars, and they were still being held. But the lift was able to get in the left lane and pass just by there to come to Ticket and Transportation Center. So we are, good morning. We are here at 7:30 and looks like we are being held right here at security.
Then you'll go straight through. If you have another app on your phone or paper, you will stop at the ticket booth, okay? When you're done with tickets, you'll be in the transportation section. In the transportation section, when we release you, there'll be 2 means of transportation to go over to the Magic Kingdom. You're still 1.5 miles away from the Magic Kingdom. Wolf designed it that way. Hi guys. You'll be right behind these people right here. Walt designed it that way because he wanted you to leave the real world behind and start transitioning into our magical world. Okay? And
So it's almost 7:45, it's 7:42, and we got here at 7:30. So it seems like what's a little different when you come to Ticket and Transportation Center is that they line you up.
you'll be on this side over here.
And they haven't let us through yet. Unlike when you get dropped off with the Disney buses at 7:30, they're already letting you line up at the Mickey heads. So we haven't been able to get to the ferry boat yet. Obvious choice is ferry boat because you don't have to wear a mask. You have to wear a mask on the monorail. We were gonna do a bus, but the buses don't start running until 9 o'clock.
Hi guys, I'm gonna need you to...
So we're gonna get on the ferry boat. Hopefully it's not going to deter us because there's gonna be a lot of resort guests that are already going to be over there because they're getting dropped off by the buses. So we shall see what happens. So it's 7:47 and she's still talking. And the line is continuing to get longer. I don't know if they're holding us till 8 or what they're doing, but we still have to get over using the ferry boat because we're at Ticket and Transportation Center. But people just keep lining up from the lifts and from the shuttles. We are in the front, so you know how I like being in front. That's nice, but I'm ready to go. 7:51 and the line is starting to turn around the corner. And she continues to walk down and give her spiel. Okay, it's 7:53 and cars have now been let in because they're parking, because here comes all the people. I'm just documenting. Okay, now they're letting us go. It's 7:54. And we are going to the ferry boat. We've got to go through security. Merging with the cars, people. You got to go that way, people. To the left. Here come the people. We're stopped at another line. 7:56. 7:59 and we're going through security. Green, 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 go, go, go. Okay, you go this way to get to the ferry boat.
Good morning.
Good morning. I did see the monorail running. They're holding at the monorail. They're holding at the monorail. Yeah, we're going to the ferry boat. Ferry boat holds more people, higher capacity than the monorail. And we don't have to wear a mask on the ferry boat. So there's that. Here she comes to hold us. Oh, she's waving us in. Am I stopping or am I coming on in? No, you can come on in. Sweet. Here they come. Okay. First on the boat. No. Because that's how the rights do it.
We'll hold up down here.
Yeah, we'll hold it down here. First in line. As you see, the masses are coming behind us. See what I mean?
I know, you're amazing.
We just come a lot. Good morning. Here we come. They're all behind me. On the boat we go.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome aboard the
Good
river.
morning.
Take your time, watch your step. We'll be casting off shortly for the Magic Kingdom. We do have a lot more room here on the upper deck. More seating.
Good
Just put over
morning.
to the castle.
Yep. There she is. There she is. There she is. Looking all pretty with her all made up self. It's 8:11. We're pulling up, and it looks like they have not opened the Mickey Tap Head yet.
Stay back from the line, please. Just stay back from the line, behind the yellow line, please. Thank you, I appreciate it.
They are still holding people. I wonder if, I know, okay. Green, 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 go, go, go. It's 8:15. What is that? Separate people by what? Separate people by what? Alright, it's 8:15. It looks like they just started letting people into the tap heads because I see people running and they were not running earlier. Okay, we're gonna go left because we're going left to Adventureland. Okay guys, it is 8:17. We're at the Mickey Heads. No, it's not a late start. We've been at the front the whole time. This is as quick as I could get here. To the left.
Did they get the crowd? You gonna leave them?
No, I'm not gonna leave them. I'm not gonna be that person. Okay, Halloween stuff's up, y'all. Look at that. All the pumpkin Mickeys, all the orange that you care to know. So this is Main Street, 820. All the fall. Now they stopped sorcery. Yes. He's not. He's a Gator fan. Our daughter goes to the University of North Alabama, though. She doesn't go to... I wasn't going to let her go to Tuscaloosa. No. Okay, so it looks like...
So what team do you support?
So it looks like people are still moving. The question is, are we being held at the hub? That's the grandparents' fault. My daddy went to Auburn. Okay. Doing some kind of filming. Okay, looks like we're being held at the respective entrance. So this is where we need to be. Fill in all available space.
Regular and magic chocolate. Trust me.
So we're at Adventureland, but I want to show you that the 7D line, everybody going to
The pink one, Allie's the blue one.
Fantasyland is already out to the hub. So if you can, start with Adventureland. Not near as many people. And we're gonna do Jungle Cruise. 8:30. And the crowd has come behind us. It is 8:49 and the crowd behind us. This is why you get here early, people, because we're in the front. See, we're still ahead of these crowds, so don't let that discourage you. Get here early, drink your coffee, your food. So it's 8:57 and we are still held. Oh, that's new.
Let me see. I thought it was moving. Catch up with Dad.
9 o'clock.
Alright, if they're below 3 feet, then grab a hold on.
I can't hear because I'm out in Castle. So they've changed it. It's like Disneyland opening now. Okay, we're moving. Woo, and we're moving in a mass too.
Keep up, Casey. You're gonna hold Jen.
No social distancing happening at all. It's done. Disney's back.
You can walk in front of me if you want. You need to walk Follow the crowd.
This is exactly how
Looks so good. Addie, have it.
Yep. So Swiss Family Tree House. Yeah. And to the right is Jungle Navigation. We're in. Dinner. Carpet straight ahead.
That's true.
That's Tiki room. Bathroom.
Addie, come on.
What happened? She good? So watch out for the camel spits. Dole Whip right there behind the camel. Rapids, Tiki Room. We're going to Jungle Cruise. We're just taking a left. A lot of people are going to Pirates of Strait. We're going left. 902.
Split between Jungle Cruise and Splash.
This is not that ride that everyone wants.
Now it is.
Okay, so boats are just starting to load at 9:04. Yeah. But go ahead and get Jungle Cruise done because this is the hottest queue. This and Thunder Mountain, super hot queue. Yellow line. 9:08, and we are going to get ready to board.
Dance floor, Casa Casino, rainbow, looks great. Hi everyone. Quick boat orientation for you all. Okay, everyone look up. That's the top of the boat.
Okay, it's 9:21 and you can see we're getting off the Jungle Cruise and the line is already backed out. This is why you do it first. Just check the wait times. We're gonna go to the left and go to Pirates. Just check the left, honey. The wait times are 70, 90, and Jungle Cruise is 55. Space Mountain's 35. Everything else is less than 15 minutes. So we're gonna go to Pirates. But a lot of people are doing Jungle Cruise first because it is a super hot queue line. Also because of the movie, it's gotten a little bit more love. Also because people are wanting to see the changes made with No More Trader Sam's. He is no longer selling 2 heads for yours. So again, that line is, it's 9:22. Jungle Cruise is already at 55 minutes, probably at 60 at this point if I look again. Seven Dwarf Mine Train's at 90. We made the decision to go left and it was a great decision because being held at the hub, you no longer get that jump. Since Be Our Guest no longer has breakfast, you no longer get that head jump. So 7 Dwarf Mine Train is really better off just to wait and do it later in the day. Even if it ends up being at night, the last thing you do. Unless it is just your absolute, if I don't do it, then I'm gonna ruin my trip. Otherwise, skip it and do it later. Pirates, hallelujah. The barriers are gone. We can walk straight through again. Whoop, whoop. Now they do have the ropes. So they will close this off, but there's no more barriers. Yay! In we go. We're moving pretty quick, so it's probably still walk on even though it says 15 minutes. We haven't stopped yet. And here we are at the Fast Pass split, so yeah, we're walking on.
How many?
Yeah, we're walking on. Okay, we're in the back of the boat.
I thought you meant it.
9:28. Back of the boat. As much as we love this store, we're gonna come back. We're gonna ride and then shop in the afternoon. Don't miss this store though. But Thunder is still 15 minutes. It's 9:39. So 15 minutes means it's walk on. So we're going to Thunder.
Assortments are cheaper than.
And you can see Frontierland's still pretty empty. At least you get over here. This is the queue for Splash, the extended queue. Which we're not going to. We're gonna go to Thunder. I don't know. Because Splash is down, it's pushing the line for Thunder out.
Howdy, folks. Splash Mountain is still.
Whoa. So Splash is closed, which has pushed Thunder Mountain line super long.
Yeah, but even
Thunder's on the bridge because Splash is closed. Tom Sawyer Island opens at 11. Sign says 25 minutes. I'm gonna look at the app. 5 minutes in and we are in the main queue. So this is still proof and the line is still moving. So in the days of no fast passes, the line, standby line is not being stopped by fast passes. We are still constantly moving. We started on the bridge over there. You're not gonna be able to see it. We'll be able to see it in just a second. We started on the bridge before Tom Sawyer entrance. And literally within 5 minutes, we were in the main queue. App says 25, we're timing it. Splash is down, so it's pushing the line out that way, down towards the bridge. Just under 8 minutes, and we are going into the building. 10-minute mark, and we are way into the building. We've already been on that side, this side, steady walk. Again, this is why I'm pro no fast passes. Fast passes are gonna slow this line down. We're just gonna keep walking. Just under 14, and we are going down the trains. Just past the fast pass section. We're going to the right. Minutes and we are headed to our road. Back car, Joy. Okay, so the standby is pretty accurate. We were back here on the bridge and we're off in 26 minutes. So 25 minutes is pretty accurate. So if you see that the line's back here in the middle of the bridge, you're okay. Because there are no fast passes, the line is constant. So we were in the, getting on the ride like 22-ish, and we're off the ride at 25, about 26 minutes, so we're good. I'd have to check the time. I'll drop it in because I took a picture of it. We're going this way. Looks like the line's already back up that way. So it's probably longer now. It's 10:12. We like this walkway. Stays away from the crowds. It does get kind of crowded down here later in the day. But right now we're gonna go find out what Haunted Mansion's like because it'd be nice if we can hit it and eat lunch. Yeah, see, it's not that crowded. We like being down here on the deck, kind of away from people. Later in the day, it gets crowded, but right now it's not, so it's nice. Okay, it's 10:15 and Haunted Mansion is already 45. Wrapping down and around. We've done that wrapping down and around, and it is right at 50 minutes, so I don't have to do that timing. But we'll walk up here and see what Pan looks like. Let's see what Pan looks like. We'll wait on Haunted Mansion to drop. What does it say? 45. Is 45 pretty accurate? Probably. 7 minutes and we are now inside, which is nice because it's air conditioned. We are just under the 19-minute mark and coming out of the building. So there's no way this is 45 minutes. Where we started was right there, right under where the purple sign is that tells you what the wait time is where you come into the queue. That's where we started. It said 45 minutes. We are just under 19 and you can see where we are. And it's air conditioned inside. It took us about 7 minutes to get to air conditioning. 22 minutes and we are getting ready to fly off to Neverland. Wait time said 40, and she just pixie dusted, and the bar came down. Wait time said 45, 22, and we're on. So yeah, so Peter Pan said 45 minutes. No. Within 7-8 minutes we were inside. Yay, AC. 22 minutes we were on the ride. So that was nice. Now I will say that I don't know if they were predicting it to get that long because we were walking right under the awning that said 45 minutes. That's where we started in the line. And when, of course, when we got up to loading, we could see that the line was out past that part. So out of the building, of course, it's going to be longer. Walking through Fantasyland now, and 7D line is 65 minutes. Now look at Pooh. 65, I believe it, but actually 65 at 10:45 in the morning is really not that bad. It is Monday, August the 9th, 2021, and most of the Alabama schools are back, Georgia schools are back, Florida school starts tomorrow and the next day, so that's probably helping. Winnie the Pooh says 30 minutes. Not gonna wait 30 minutes.
That's accurate.
Yeah, they're outside. I believe that's accurate too, because that's pretty. I would like to. We're gonna go to Casey's, but I want to see what Buzz looks like. See if we can get Buzz in before we eat lunch. Cheshire's Cafe's back open. Yay! Go get your cattails. Let's see. Speedway looks pretty long. Main thing is bring your patience. The days of Disney being social distance and short waits in the lines are done. So that was August 2020. This is August 2021. Stark, drastic difference. If you came then you know what I mean. If you're wanting it to be like that and come now how it was then, you're going to be greatly disappointed. This all looks normal. Been coming here for many years, decades actually, and this is looking pretty accurately normal, which for many of us we want that. But for those of us wanting everything to get back to normal, this is what we want. But there are some of you that are not quite comfortable in crowds, so you just need to hold off a little bit longer until you are. It is filling all available space. They are loading multiple people, multiple parties. No more one party per vehicle. So if that bothers you, don't come. Nothing wrong with it. Doesn't matter to me, yes or no. I'm just here to present the facts in real time, what's happening. Not to debate whether or not people should be here or not be here or fill in the blank. Because obviously you can see people are here. So, not a discussion for me to have. It says 40 minutes. I'm gonna say that's pretty accurate because the line starts there, wraps, and then it goes in, and then it's going to come out, and it's going to wrap even more around, and then it's going to go in the building. Okay, so it's going to cross over from here to here and keep going around. So they are still using the extended queue. So this is pretty accurate. So my husband's going to say no, we'll wait on this because it's outside. It's hot. It's almost 11. We are excited about LYFTED that is open, and we're gonna try it. So we're gonna check and see what time it opens. Munching pad is back open. We're gonna go check out Casey's. Yes. Okay, looky here. Look at all these people. We're going like salmon. We're gonna move over.
Thanks for visiting us today. For the safety and health of everyone,
lots of people still coming in.
thank you for your cooperation.
We're gonna eat because we haven't eaten yet. We were hoping that things were still like they were a few weeks ago, where they were not holding people at the hub. And we weren't in the hub. You saw that earlier. We were getting ready to go into Adventureland, but of course that line did back out into the hub. They held us until right at 9 o'clock. There was no early getting through, getting in queue lines, and we walked in a mass. It's at the beginning of the video. So again, if you are not comfortable with that, if any part of that stresses you out and would make you not have a good day, or worse, bring out your inner Karen and start complaining, cast members are not going to do anything for you, okay? This is Disney. Spacing is gone, so just come another time. Again, doesn't matter if it's right or wrong, who should be here, who shouldn't. I'm just reporting what is actually happening on August the 9th, 2021. We are trying to get to Casey's and are like fish swimming upstream as the masses are coming in. 10:52. Okay, mobile order for Casey's. +, order food. we came on in, and there's a few tables in here, and we were able to get a seat. We're at the bar. There's just 2 of us. There is a table, but there's 4 seats, so we're going to leave that alone. But we are going to do now, and they do have the footlong. So they have the chili cheese fries, and they do still have their footlong, or they just have a regular. But the footlong is $13.49, and the regular is $11.49. We might as well get the footlong and share it.
Some tots.
Yeah, share it. Corn dog nuggets are back. We had those yesterday, though. Plant-based dog. So yeah, so let's do, my husband and I are gonna split the footlong. Gonna add it. And let's see what it did for with fries. Modify order, let's check. Edit. Yeah, we want fries, right? Yeah, we want fries. I don't want a brownie. Or we can get chili cheese fries for $2.
Regular fries is fine since we've got chili and cheese on the dog.
Okay, so he says regular fries. So review order. And you know what? We're out of water, so we are gonna add water. So let's back up.
1 or 2.
Edit. Water. It's only $3.50 here. Hey, it's better than $5. So we're gonna grab 2 waters. Even though you can get a cup of water here, we're gonna do bottled water so that we have bottles for later to fill up. So view my order, and then later we can use those bottles to fill up with cups of water. Review summary. Yes, yes, yes. Check out with Apple Pay. Home. Double click. I'm here, prepare my food. Okay. So we're ready, and we go to pickup number 2. And where we go to?
Right up here to the counter.
Thank you. Hi. Hi. 2324.
Debbie?
Debbie, that's right. So they are mobile ordering. You can see they're getting our food ready. They have cups of water prepared, so be sure to ask for cups of water. We did get Dasani water, but we're gonna fill those up after we drink them. I love mobile order. It keeps from having to be in here. If you've ever been in here before, these lines were so long and backed out the door. Look how clear it is now. There's hardly anybody in here. It's nice. We were super lucky to be able to have a seat in here. You can see there's not a lot of seats, but there is. If you go out this store and across the street to Tomorrowland Terrace, there is a covered place that you can eat. So don't feel like you have to eat outside. There are places outside that you can eat, but if you want a covered place, like if the umbrellas are gone and you don't want to stand up, then just go out and to the right and walk across the way to Tomorrowland Terrace, and you can take your food there. Okay, so our meals, we got our chili cheese dog, our 2 waters, we got our cups of water. We'll drink our cups of water and save our bottled water for later, or vice versa. If you want to fill these up inside, you can do whatever. But nevertheless, this is free. And then we are right here by the condiment station, so we're going to grab our condiments. And that right there is why we did not sit down. Because we were right here, and now that lady was able to sit with her family right there. So if it's only 2 of you, don't take a poor person seat. She really needs it. Okay, we're done. We're done. Bye-bye.